There's a push for changes to first aid training to include skills on keeping shark attack victims alive. That's because existing courses don't teach people how to stop heavy bleeding, potentially the difference between life and death. The images in our report might look gory, but most are reenactments.
Keep that in position and then reach it down.
This simulation, a frightening scenario. A shark attack victim who's bleeding out.
Pull it up, keep it strong.
Rick Gehring wants this, applying a tourniquet to become compulsory first aid training after losing his brother Ben to a shark attack 2 years ago.
All good in hindsight, whether or not there was a tourniquet available, if that might have helped him or not, we'll never know, unfortunately.
Even taking the Stop the Bleed course himself.
Why isn't it part of our first aid training? It's a crucial part of patient care.
Using simulations, the training program focuses on traumatic injuries and preventing blood loss, whether it be with a tourniquet or through wound packing.
You've got to make sure that you get that right into the source of bleeding.
The Stop the Bleed movement started in the US in the wake of the deadly Sandy Hook massacre, teaching ordinary people how to keep trauma victims alive until emergency services arrive.
It doesn't just teach you what equipment to access and what to do, but it breaks that mindset that the control of serious bleeding is advanced medicine. It's not. It's basic first aid.
Stop the Bleed is a 2-hour training course that cost less than $200.
The only thing more tragic than someone bleeding to death is if you could have prevented it.
If you can stop that initial bleeding, then the rest of it hopefully can also give that patient the best chance of survival.
Rachel Chandler, 9 News.